Hi guys, I'm back. So, gotta get my gloves on first. Close the door. So, hubby's back and he bought the car. He's really happy. So, if he's happy, I'm happy. He doesn't have a lot of hobbies, so he likes his cars. So that's fine with me. As long as I got a lot of money to buy some paint and canvases, I'm hunky-dory happy. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do? This is a commission piece. It's for Sally, and it's going to be a swipe with primary elements in it. And I was going to do the signature colors, but they don't pop out that well with the white, because she wanted a white swipe. So that's why I am going to do it a little different. First, I still have to add the silicone, which I did not do yet. That is pretty stupid. I thought I had everything. I thought I did everything, but I didn't. And this morning when I did the other one, the video before this one, I know what I forgot. I forgot to do a little swirl in the cup. And that really got to me that I forgot to do that. So I made another painting. Which I will show you guys. I made this one. And as you can see, the whole, the back layer is much prettier. You know, if you do a little stir in the cup. So I really like this one. I think it's kind of pretty. But this one's going to be pretty too. So what I was going to do is put it on with a stick. So I am going to work from dark to light, like I normally do when I do the swipes. So I have my push pins in place. I'm just gonna, you know, make a lot of mess in the beginning and do the dark in the center, and then gradually go lighter when I go to the sides. But this time I don't want all the white on the sides, so I will be adding some color there. I just finished painting the big bookcase, the one that's going outside for the herbs. That was a lot of work. Wow. And I finished my waterfall this weekend. Put the stones all in place, but the water isn't running over it yet, so I can't show you. Hubby was going to do that today, but then he found a car that he really liked, so he had to go do that. And this Saturday they're going to fix the pavements, so that's going to be good. There we go. A little bit of turquoise here and there, because I love that so much. And then when they have the pavements done, I can go and buy plants, because I still have to buy a lot of plants for around the pond. And I think that's pretty important to make it really look beautiful. And hubby is normally, he's a little bit, you know, left behind, like it was 40 years ago. You know, he likes it that everything is in neat rows. Plants too, yeah. And I don't really like that. I want it to be natural looking, because I like plants to be like they just grew there by themselves. I kind of like that. But usually he says something and I just do what I want to do, so he's used to that. But that stuff you paint those, you paint with outside, that really stinks. I didn't really like that. But it had to be done, and it's done. Still have a bench though that I have to paint. There we go. Now for some contrasting colors. A little bit of green here and there. It has to be green on the sides because I kind of like that. And instead of using white all over, I'm going to be using a little Titan buff. I'm going to see how that works. That's pretty. A little bit here and there. That's good. Now I still have the light blue, which I mixed. This is titanium white and phthalo blue. I thought that was a nice little color. Not too light, not too dark. And I'm thinking about spraying silicone on before I do the swipe. That might look cool. You know, just for something new. I've never done that before. Okay, I think that's pretty. Now for the Titan buff, because I didn't want to use the burnt sienna. I thought this would just, you know, be a little bit better. Because I want to put some gold in here. There we go, not too much. Because we're going to swipe with white, and then that doesn't look good if you do that. Okay, now we come in with the primary elements. Of course I have Bayou Blue, because I love that so much. And I'm just drizzling it on top, as you can see. And straight after this one, I won't be putting this one up straight away, but I'm going to be doing an undersea ocean thing. Okay, a little bit here because I want some nice stuff coming up. Ooh, that is pretty. Wow. Let me zoom in, guys. Hope you can see it. Look at that here. That thing. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it's almost a shame that I have to swipe it in a bit. Okay. The other color, Spanish moss. And I'd like to keep that on the sides the most because that's where the greens are. I think I have to pull the trigger and buy a compressor. You know, if you do air, you get that. I'm pretty sure of it. Then another one. I think there's enough on here already. That's that, and then some gold. Just here and there to lighten it up. Give it some contrast. Okay, we are ready. Now, mixing up the white. Do I have enough silicone to swipe? Let's put in a little bit more. it. Now I can't zoom in. Okay, here we go. I hope it doesn't leave a... it is. It's leaving a hole. There we go. But I'm going to have to do the sides. But that doesn't matter. This is a cute one. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. But I don't want to contaminate my white. Okay. Then some more on this side. Oops. Gotta scrape this off here. Now I've got to clean this thing. Okie dokie, we're back in business. I am gonna do this one. Just do a little, I think I'll come in with a brush because this is all perfect. See, I want it to really get in there a little bit. Maybe use this thing anyway. Yep, I think that's it. Maybe a little torching. Just a little bit. To get some really tiny, tiny cells and get those air bubbles out. That's it. See there, little cells up there. That's good. Okay, let's work on the sides a little bit. That's the only thing I don't like about swipes is the how the let's let it come down a little bit. Oops. How the sides work, I don't like that. That's okay. That's full. I gotta get under here. Doesn't matter because then you can see my freshly painted hair. No gray anymore. Okay, we're done. We're gonna leave it just like this. We can see already the primary elements popping up. I will give you a close-up. Here we go. Here you can see all the primary elements coming up to the surface. They're doing quite well. And when this is totally dry and I varnish it, you'll even see more of it. But I'm not going to see how here down here. Let's see, where's my finger? This here. This is all shiny and doing stuff together. It's still mixing because that's what it does. It mixes together. The Bayou Blue with the moss green. So I hope Sally likes it, because this is it. I like it though. I think it's pretty. Especially if I take like up here. Why doesn't it focus? Come on, focus please. There you go. See how beautiful it is? Normally I should just, you know, keep filming so you have a sort of a time lapse how this thing still changes. Yeah, I won't. Okay guys, thank you, and I am off to make another video really quick now, but I think I'll post that one tomorrow. So see you in a bit. Bye bye.